Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode. As you might have noticed, I am in the second part of the voiceover that I told you about the video before. Now, we have done the kitchen, almost. It's almost completely done. We filled everything with food, raw food, cooked food, pie stuff, ingredients for potions. So the only thing we still need to do is fill up these shelves over there. Only problem is, what do I fill it with? Probably with special food that you don't have too much of. And just so you know, in this episode, I had a little technical problems with my mouse. When the new update came out, it rigged my mouse. It completely emptied all of the things I had programmed on, which basically was just the button to get stacks of stuff from my inventory. So here I'm trying to figure out what was wrong. It set itself back to the middle button of the mouse, the scrolling wheel that you have, but I changed it on a special button on my mouse. Well, it changed it back after the update. And I was really annoyed in this episode that it got changed, because I was so used to clicking on this button instead of clicking the little wheel on the mouse. So yeah, it kind of messed up my perception a little bit, and I was talking about it for quite a while. So while I'm still doing the back thingy, figuring out my mouse in the background, I have something to tell you. And honestly, I am flabbergasted. I don't know what to say. I have 100 subscribers, over 100 subscribers right now, so there will be a 100 subscriber special. I just don't know when it will come out. I have to think about it. It happened quite suddenly that I gained those subscribers, so give me some time to have this 100 subscriber special. And my Let's Build episode number 28. So the episode before this one, 4,800 clicks, views, 48 hours after I posted it. Guys, I have to thank you so much. That is amazing. I don't know how it happened, why it happened. I just love it. I really don't know what to say except thank you for supporting this little journey with me. I can't thank you enough. So there will happen a 100 subscriber special. Just give me time to put something together, because I don't know what will happen or how it will happen or when. Maybe I will post this extra next to the rest of the schedule. Maybe not. I'll have to see. But something will come. Now back to the episode. I was still contemplating about what to actually put in those barrels, because like special food like the golden apples, like you have it, but usually not a lot. So I was like, what do I put in there? How much do I put in there? Same with the chorus fruit. I mean, they are fruit that you can technically eat, but it teleports you randomly anywhere, and that usually doesn't mean something good. That usually just transports you to near-death experiences, or at least in my experiences I've made with testing it out. Oh my god. Doing voiceovers is a lot more harder because I'm just continuously babbling on without breaks. Then instead of just commenting what I'm doing or why I'm doing stuff and thinking about why I'm doing it, this is honestly really hard. Well, it might also be because I had a really hard day at work. I'm pretty tired. I don't know why. I mean, for me it felt hard, but from the things I did, it's not supposed to be hard. It was pretty chill for other amounts that I can compare it to. But anyway, I am completely dead. So if my voice sounds like that, I'm sorry. I'll hope it'll be better in the next voiceover, which will also be the last voiceover that I have to do if my technical problems with an unplugged mic don't come back. Oh yeah, I forgot that I also put all other ingredients stuff in there. I didn't even remember that I did that. Well, most of the ingredients are cake ingredients except for the honey. The honey is just a random other ingredient that I put in. But hey, I think people rarely use honey for the honey and not for the redstone and piston stuff that it can do, so why not put it in a kitchen where it actually belongs with the food? So, finally got its place in the world of food. And while I was placing these eggs, I was probably still getting mad that I had to click the mouse wheel again instead of my program button, and it was so triggering me because you have to push in the mouse wheel so deep on this mouse that you feel like you're gonna destroy it, but only then will it actually click. So yeah, that's really weird. And I'm still out of breath, and we're only 6 minutes in. I have no idea how I'm gonna do that. Oh. Well, I was thinking, while I was actually talking about the 100 subscriber special, actually, you're welcome to put your ideas in the comments on what you guys would like to see. Maybe it'll give me some kind of idea on what I could do, and maybe some new skills I could try out. I mean, I could test some stuff with different camera angles or whatever. I don't have a free camera account like most YouTubers do. I also don't know how to make one. If one of you knows how to make one, please put it in the comments. I don't know how to make one. I would like one. I could probably use one pretty well actually, but maybe I'll play around with some mods that will help me with that instead of a free camera, but I'll see. Bit by bit I will continue to get better, hopefully. I feel like I've been doing that, and I feel like I want to continue doing that. Now, I am done with the kitchen. I filled up all the chests and the barrels that I felt are important to fill stuff with. There's still some empty barrels, and I think I said to you in that part that you're welcome to put your suggestions in the comments to what I could fill it up with. I probably did, so. And then I started to separate the rooms with room dividers to actually make it a little more hearthy, home felty thingy, cozy, whatever. If I would describe that somehow. And then I was trying to think about what to do with the pink floored part of the house, and I didn't know what to do with it. So I chose to take the birch stem part of the house and actually fix something out of that. Which, spoiler alert, it will, in my opinion at least, work quite well. So I started there, and I still had no idea what to really do. As I usually don't, really. That is a pattern I noticed since the beginning. I don't have a clue of anything. I just go in, I do it, or not. I think here I was contemplating how to design a cupboard or a kind of built-in closet. And I tried different placing methods for the trapdoor, which didn't want to work quite well. Here again, I'm having the struggle with the mouse wheel. So I just tried again, and then it suddenly worked. Why? I don't know. But it did. So I'm not questioning it. And I think now I'm hoping to not destroy it again. Oh my god. Thankfully in the future I will kill all of those mobs because they already annoy me while watching it. And they annoy me even more when I'm building, so... Here I was trying to figure out how to place the second trapdoor. Spoiler, it will take a while for me to get the hang of it. Which is, for me, it's quite funny to look at actually right now. Girl, if you place it the same way again, it won't get different. But who am I telling that? I wanted to make it like with front doors, so it could actually be a closet, but I mean, I kind of didn't know how to place any more doors or trapdoors for that matter. As you can see, I failed miserably. And then I was like, you know what? Leave me be. I don't want to do that anymore. But I'm still trying to get it. And I just don't. Girl, you're not gonna get it. You won't. Just stop it. Save your dignity from being destroyed. Well, I think at that moment I decided, alright, let's leave it be. And I don't remember what I talk about next. And I wish I could skip to it in the part of the video, but since I'm doing a live voiceover right now, I can't. Or at least not far, I can like skip 25 seconds ahead. 30 seconds, something like that. Alright, I started with the carpets to make it a little more home-feely thing. Every good home has at least one carpet. We have one carpet. Only one, it's the only carpet in the whole apartment. And it will stay that way because I hate to clean carpets. I don't like to do that. So we only have one. Alright, and then I was contemplating the color. I watched color, I looked at color stuff. Why did I look at color stuff? I don't remember. That's actually too bad that I don't remember Wait. I remember recording it, I just don't remember what I said while recording it. And that is, I think, one of my biggest problems. Alright, I made a cozy little couch that you can sit there and just look out and enjoy the view. I actually love that view, it is amazing. She talks about it as if she was real, but it's just Minecraft. Never mind. Let the delusion be delusion. And then I thought about making a kind of coffee table thing, but this just looks stupid. It really does. And so I decided, nope, not gonna do that. What did I... Alright, I just changed it into a warped slab. Well, now that I see it from this view, I'm not sure if I like it anymore. I think I would have picked another wood in this moment right now. Alright, and then I thought bookshelves would be a great idea for whatever reason. I mean, a good cozy home always has bookshelves. But it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. Alright, and I tried to make the books look random in placement, as I always try to do, but I think the more you try, the less it works. But better than no books, I guess? What did I do next? Come on, old me, remember what you did next. I think I was thinking about what a good home uses Then I thought about an office. I mean, in real life, almost every apartment has an office next to a bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, living area thingy. So why not make one in Minecraft as well? And I wasn't sure about the table placement, as you can see in my frantic left to right switching. Oh my god, that was really bad. And then I decided for upside down quartz, which I think makes for a nice office table. I mean, a lot of office tables are white in real life, so that fits quite well. And then I thought about another bookshelf for room divider, which is funny that I put so many bookshelves in this home, because it actually reminds me of my bookshelf at home. Fun fact, I bought myself a new bookshelf. Well, technically my fiance bought it, because I went on a book shopping spree a few weeks ago. I bought books for 200 bucks. I think it was 200 bucks. And the old bookshelf I had didn't have space anymore, so the books had to live in a little cupboard for a few weeks. And then I was like, well, why not buy just a new bookshelf? And that's what we did. And then I spent like an hour putting in the stuff all neatly and organized how I would like it, and now I even have extra space to buy more books. It's really just the devil's circles. Buy more books, buy bigger bookshelf, buy more books, buy bigger bookshelf. Whoops. Ew. Oh my god, I didn't remember that painting. That is ghastly. Ugh. That is horrible. Well, I thought about making a computer with a painting, but I failed miserably and destroyed the wall. Again. Seriously, I'm so glad I fixed those issues with the mouse, because I think I would have gone mad if that kept happening. Oh, of course, every good office desk also has a nice office chair. White and black, always a classic combo, so why not also here? What did I do next? Alright, computer. Alright, that actually looks like a nice background painting that you could actually have in your computer, so why not use it as a computer? And oh my god, I tried to place down a button in multiple directions until I understood which way I had to face to put down a button the right way so that it would look like a mouse. Whoops, sorry for the cut, guys. My computer was on black mode again, so I didn't know which way to put a button, and I turned around it a few times till I found the right way to place it so that it would actually look like a computer mouse. Why did I have those technical difficulties just a second ago? It's easy. When I'm in my recording program like I am right now, and either I am cutting my videos or I am doing a voiceover like this right now, I technically don't need to use my mouse for quite a while, since I'm just blabbing on until the video is completely run through and I'm happy with the commenting. And if I don't use the mouse for a time on my computer, I don't know how long the time is, it will go into standby mode. And when it goes into standby mode, the computer doesn't recognize that my voiceover is still running, so it just cuts everything off, pauses the video, pauses the voiceover, everything. So that's why there's a little cut, and I just had to restart it again. Yeah, quick explanation. Back to what we're actually doing. I wanted to light up the living space to make it more cozy and actually make it look like a living space too. And every good living space has a nice yellow to warm glow to make it cozy. But I was contemplating if I wanted to use something else than lanterns. Nope, I'm a lantern girly. And I think about now I started to decide that we are or would be done with this episode. So here we are again. I hope you liked it. You're welcome to leave a like, you're welcome to subscribe. Don't forget to activate the bell so you will get a notification every time I upload a new video. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I did very much. I hope to see you again either in the next episode or just in general in a new video. And bye bye, you guys. Ooh, and quick spoiler, I broke the